It's another Thursday Thoughts. And you know what? Since I can't really play retail, well, I mean, there's really no point to it at this point because I can't afford the expansion. Why does this phone have to be so fucking glitchy? It's getting on my last damn nerve. I need a Samsung, but I can't afford that shit either. It's like I gotta close every fucking app just to get it to work right. And even that sometimes isn't good enough. Yeah, Motorola kind of sucks for making videos. Yes, the quality is better, the sound is better. But Samsung never glitched. You'd think by now, like, Google would fix their shit. It shouldn't be glitchy. It's fucking Google. So I'm thinking that, you know, since the Walmart fiscal year pretty much starts in February, I guess around my birthday, well, it's kind of around my birthday, so it's like the beginning of February, which is really weird. Kind of like a Walmart week starts on a Saturday, which is weird. I should have enough money to, because I should be getting paid out, because now that I'm at 20 years, my vacation time just goes shoop. So I'll definitely have way over the amount that they let you keep when the new year starts. So that'll be a nice fat paycheck. Oh, and then of course the sick time, if you have over that as well, you get paid out for that. So then I should definitely be able to get that. Not only that, like bonuses are coming back next year. Now I can't guarantee getting one, although they say at 20 years you're potentially would get $1,000 for a bonus, and everybody else would be less. But there's quite a few of us in the store that are at 20 years, so it's surprising, the largest amount I've ever seen in this store. And even my one store lead said that. She's like, I've never had this many 20-year associates in one store. And I'm like, well, that's part of what makes it run well. Because we're a lot of the most knowledged associates. Sorry, I'm not completely awake, so my sentences are a little out of there, but hopefully by birthday vacation I can afford the expansion. And yeah, it'll be a late streaming start to it and video start to it and all that other shit, but there's another game too that I really, 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 really want. And hopefully it's finished and comes out next year. And that's called Peace Island. So, like in Stray, you're a cat, but it's an open world. And it's just a small island, but there's a lot to it. And the guy that's making it, and fixing all like the little things here and there, and has streamed it on Twitch, and also here on YouTube, said, because we got into talking about crafts in one of his streams, and I'd forgotten to mention the flower press things, and I said, I should make you guys a cat one. And he's like, we can put your art in the game, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that would be freaking sweet. So, I gotta plan out how I want to do a silhouette of a cat for that. Because that would be pretty freaking amazing. Because I love how the Boba Fett one came out. I think that's exactly how I'm gonna do the cat one, with the corners. So yeah, there's that. And, you know, back to WoW. I'm not, like, I feel left out because I don't have the new expansion, but at the same time, I went back to Classic yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? This version of the game is what makes me actually enjoy the game. Because it's not too easy to level, to like, you know, quest and level. It's challenging. But it's also basic, because it's the basic original professions. There's not an overcomplication of having your gear come out a lower quality versus a higher quality because of the materials being said quality. Like that just was overkill for me for Dragon Isles, for Dragonflight. That was just overkill with the mats being, okay, this one's lower, this is bronze quality, this is silver quality, this is gold quality leather. Just like, bruh, like that's too like that's too much. The simplicity of certain things are why I enjoy Classic. Because too much complication, like, do we not use our brain enough at work every day? And my brain, working with all the stupid people and trying not to, like, let that overwhelm me. Y'all try that if you never have. Because it's a fucking nightmare. I like the simplicity of Classic. It's simple yet complex, because like I said, it is harder to quest. It is harder sometimes to kill certain enemies because of their moves, effects, and they just generally hit harder. Retail has dumbed it down so much that it's just too easy. Yeah, see, we're still glitching, and I closed every other fucking app on this damn phone. I give up. This is all I got. This is all I can roll with. So unfortunately, you just have to deal with it. But yeah, like, retail's just too easy anymore. At this point, it's only worth going for the mounts on the trading post. I mean, like I said, I'll get the expansion when I can afford it. I don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping it's by my birthday vacation, then I can stream it during, but because then it'll give me a break from Classic, because I'm pretty much probably going to be sticking with Vanilla Classic until then. I mean, we may jump over to Cataclysm Classic here and there, but because I got one tuned to 85, and I don't know how many people are still playing it, but at least the Classic build that I'm in, known as Pink Panties, is still decently active. Like, whenever I logged on, there's at least 4 other players on at a time. So it's like, well, the server populations may say low, but considering a lot of them are clustered, if you really think about it, combine all those lows together and it's probably more like medium. Because, like, even in Stormwind, there's, like, a decent amount of people in there. The only thing that sucks is not being able to fly over old zones, but it's like, well, I just have to get used to that, as frustrating as it is. And yeah, in yesterday's VOD, I did get a little frustrated because I couldn't get to the one part of the cave things in Searing Gorge, but at least we got that zone finished. Well, for all the stuff I could actually solo from it. And then I got on later because I was just like, you know what? I want to do more Classic stuff. I'm like, I don't even know where to quest next because everything's like orange and red and it's available, but I can't, there's no fucking way to be able to solo it. So I was able to buy some gear, thankfully. Some of it wasn't too ridiculously expensive to upgrade. The only thing I couldn't really find was a weapon, but I mean, I got what I could get. But I did remember, since we at least hit 48, there are some quests in Feralis that I can do, and then, like, one of them I know in a previous video slash VOD for some reason wouldn't work. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to that bug hive and see if that one works. And ironically enough, there was a rare spawn down there, and I'm like, ooh, how did I get so damn lucky? Unfortunately, the piece of gear he dropped was not something I could use. At least not for that character. Not for a druid. But, it did work this time, and I was able to complete that. And then, another quest that I had tried to do prior, rescuing the Sprite Darters in Feralis that are trapped by the Grim Totem. Those NPCs were all in the green, so it was a lot easier to kill them, and especially now that I had a little bit better gear, I was able to pull that off with the NPC that comes with you. So I was able to at least complete that quest line. And then we have, of course, what I skipped, the Zap Giants and the Residue quests that are on the coast. And then there's another one up in the hills somewhere that's like a level 48 or 49 quest. So, once I finish the zapped ones, there's the few in Tenaris that also have, that I skipped because I wasn't able to complete when I was a little bit lower. But I should be able to pull those off after this. Because it was all the named, like, pirates and stuff. So I should be able to at least finish those and then see where it takes me. Like, because I am almost at level 49 now. Because after stream I was almost halfway through 48. But now I'm almost, probably like 3/4 of the way to 49 after doing some of the other stuff off stream. So yeah, the final leveling grind for that is just oof. And like trying to find stuff that you can actually solo that you don't need help with. But like the amazing thing about Classic, and I found out something interesting while I was questing, there's a lot of people that try to get gold to boost people. Like they charge to boost people running through dungeons and stuff. And I kept getting fucking whispered, like, apparently a lot of them got banned. Because, in a sense, like, the way they were doing it, I guess, was botting, which is against TOS. But I kept getting whispers, you need a strat boost, bro? Like, I'm like, y'all are fucking funny, call me bro, I'm not a guy. I'm a tomboy, bitch. Like, I love it how guys think women don't play WoW. Like, it's just so funny. They always assume everybody's a guy that's on game. Like, it's so hilarious. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. And I know people charge a ridiculous amount of gold for it. And I'm like, I only have like 200 fucking gold. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. I would not pay for a fucking boost, even if I had the gold for it. I'd be like, hell no, I'm doing it my fucking way. I started adding them to my ignore list at that point. I was just like, alright, this is pissing me off. Like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, y'all are obviously desperate for some fucking gold, just like the whole fucking world is desperate for real money. Like, no, I don't have money. I don't have gold. Of course, I'd straight up, like, I'd be like, I would, you know what, I think the next time I'm gonna start trolling them. Well, lying to them anyway. The next time I get whispered, you need a boost, bro. I'll be like, no, I don't have any gold. And even if I did, I wouldn't pay for a boost. It's not worth it. And then I'd hit them with the ignore as soon as I posted that. I think that's what I'm gonna do next time, just to fuck with people. So yeah, the Tenaris stuff I'll probably do off stream. Because because I'm kind of taking a break from Minecraft. I don't want to get burnt out from Minecraft either, because it's like, I know I was doing that literally every day after work last week. I'm like, I don't want to fucking burn myself out over that either. So, I'll probably just try to finish the Zap Giants and do the Daenerys stuff. And then hopefully by the next WoW stream, that's right, next Wednesday, because today's payday, my plan is to go to the discount store and possibly get some, stock up on some necessities that are a lot cheaper there. Like body wash and deodorant and stuff like that. But, yeah. So there won't be a WoW stream next Wednesday. Unless I really cannot afford to run up there. We'll have to see what happens with things, because I have to take the car in for an oil change, because it gave me a freaking warning yesterday, and I had to restart it, and I'm like, you little son of a bitch, you better make it till fucking payday, because I ain't got nothing until then. Cars just aren't as good as they used to be. I miss my Ford. My mental health is still fucked from that idiot that wrecked it. I miss my Ford! Fords are the best. I don't care what anybody else says. Fords are the best. That's all I ever wanted was a damn Focus, and I didn't even have it long enough to really enjoy it. Yeah, life's a bitch. It is what it is. So yeah, I have to get an oil change on my lunch break. Hopefully my first break is late enough that I can take it as soon as TLE opens and then pick it up on my lunch. I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah. It's another Thursday Thoughts, and I think that's pretty much all I got for today. Still trying to wake up.